Tonight, 81 people face criminal charges for selling drugs outside the Arch, the Austin Resource Center for the Homeless downtown.
So far, 26 people have been arrested. APD's organized crime and street narcotics units plan to buy drugs using undercover officers for 7 weeks this summer. But they stopped after 8 days because of their success. In that time, officers bought crack cocaine, heroin, and meth a combined 104 times downtown from 81 people charged. Police say drug dealers come to downtown to prey on homeless.
One of the things we did a little bit different for this one also is for everyone we had a warrant issued for, we've had the judges issue a stay-away order.
If you're a drug dealer, you should not be selling drugs at the Arch because you're being watched. You know, you're probably going to sell drugs to an undercover officer at some point.
These police efforts are part of a larger push by the city to stop crime and get people the services they need downtown.
APD has 2 officers staffed outside the Arch at all hours as part of a 30-day pilot program with the city and community groups.
We need this partnership with APD. We need to know that we're not criminalizing homelessness, but that we're looking out for the people who are homeless. And that's what this initiative is aimed to do.
They also installed lights in portable bathrooms and put more limits on meal services so that criminals coming downtown wouldn't be getting a free lunch.
But this trial period will not last forever. KXAN's Alyssa Gord shows how the city is doing when it comes to finding a long-term solution.
I look around now and they're nowhere to be found.
Ahmad Ranson says the drug dealers are gone. He's out in front of the Arch every day, and he's noticed the city's efforts to clean the area up.
It's a lot less clutter. There's not that much clutter around. People a lot more carefree.
Ranson and others told us they felt safer having the police around. And nonprofits say a significant APD sting makes it easier for them to help the homeless.
It's worked in that, like today when you drive by, the crowd outside is thinner.
And that helps as the city tries to gather more data on the people who really do need help.
Well, one really important thing that the different providers have been doing is really to identifying the individuals who are outside the Arch. And getting as much information about them as they can and really making sure that they are on a path to housing.
As the groups involved apply for more funding, the people who get services downtown hope these efforts go far beyond a 30-day pilot project.
So I'm seeing a lot of people break that chain of addiction. So whatever they're doing, let them continue doing what they're doing.
Alyssa Gord, KXAN News.
This 30-day initiative ends on September 15th. Mayor Pro Tem Kathy Tovo tells us she thinks the city will continue many of the programs into the future. APD says the lights to decrease crime will stay, and the officers could as well. While a lot of attention has been focused on K2 or synthetic marijuana downtown, in the past, none of these were K2 dealers.